Hey guys, so we're going to go ahead and start working on the next problem, which is logical functions from ICEV. So I already have the file open, and we should open logical functions student file. And reading my instructions, it said in cell F2, enter a formula which calculates the total sales for the salesman named Hopper. And because we're totaling something, we know it's a sum function. And because we're doing adding some conditions to it, it's going to be sum if. So I'm going to go to the math insert. I'm going to go to the formulas tab and go to the function library, and I'm going to go to math and trig down to sum if, or you can just hit insert function. Either way is fine. And then the range that I'm using is going to be the A column because I want the information for Hopper. And I'm going to go back. The criteria is going to be in quotation marks Hopper, and the sum range we're going to be adding up the cells. So I'm going to hit the arrow, select the C column, and then click OK. So then it tells us that's $120,000 that of Hopper's total sales. Next, we're going to this next problem where we got to do in cell F4, enter a formula which calculates the print design sales total for the salesman named Brandenburg. So because we have more than one criteria, we have to use the sum ifs function. So this time I'm going to just go to the insert function, and it brings us to the same place. So the sum that we want to range up is going to be the C column. So I'm going to go here and go back. My criteria range is going to be, we want the print design totals for the salesman named Brandenburg. So that's the salesman in the A column. So I'm going to go here, hit the A column, and go back. The criteria is going to be Brandenburg in quotation marks, BRANDENBURG in quotation marks. And for criteria 2, we want the print design totals only. So this time we got to do product. So we're going to hit the arrow, highlight the B, go back, and our criteria is going to be print in quotation marks, print design in quotation marks. And that should be the entire formula. Click OK, and it returns $20,000. All right, so next we're going to do the number of branding sales. And so it says in cell F6, enter a formula which counts the number of branding sales that were made. So the branding is in column B. So all we got to do is, and it tells us this account. So we know this account if function. So I'm going to go back to insert function and type in count if. And then it's only one criteria, so count if should do it. So we're doing the B column because it wants for the branding cell, so the product is branding. And then go back. Our criteria is going to be quotation mark BRANDING, and then click OK. So they did 19 branding sales. I'm doing the same thing this time, but this time we gotta have Hopper's number, not total number, but Hopper's number. So this time we need count ifs. So I'm gonna go, let's see where these are, just in case. So that's gonna be under more functions, statistical, count ifs. I'm just doing different ways to get to formula. So you can always go to insert function if you want to. Our criteria range is gonna be A for the salesman, because we're doing Hopper. And then our criteria 1 is quotation marks Hopper. And then our next range is going to be for the branding. So That's going to be on the product, which is B, column B. And it's the branding sales. And click OK, and that returns a number of 5. So Hopper had 5 of those branding sales. And then next we want to do the average Hopper sales, and then I'm going to just go ahead and hurry up. So I'm going to go back, and this is going to be average if without the S. Click OK. Our range is going to be the A column because the problem wants us to find the enter formula which averages the salesman named Hopper sale. So we go into the salesman category, which is A. Click OK. Our criteria is going to be Hopper. And then we're doing the average sales for the total for the sales. So make the C column. Click OK. And it returns $6,000. And this time we got 2 criteria that we have to meet. So we're going to go to the average ifs. Click OK. It opens up our category. So we're going to select the, we're finding the average, the sales, okay, enter a formula which averages the salesman named Brandenburg's print design sales. So we want to do sales. So we choose the C column. Our first criteria range is going to be Brandenburg. So that's under salesman. So we select the column and we type in Brandenburg. Brandenburg. And our second criteria is print design. So that's under products. So I select the B column for products. I go back, and then our criteria range is going to be print design. And then everything is in. You know you've done it right if you get something here. So let you know we're going to get $4,000. So $4,000 for that. And then you make sure you save your file as what it tells you to, which is your name hyphen logical functions, and you have completed that one. Okay, I'm not going to save it, so you save your work, and we're going to move on to the next one.